Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kudrat, and as you all know, we discuss different fully funded scholarship opportunity on this platform. And today I have another good scholarship offer, scholarship information. I'll call it update on the DAAD scholarship to study to pursue an M.Sc tropical forestry and management at the Technical University of Dresden in Germany. Like so many people are already aware that the DAAD scholarship, I call it DAAD, is to fund your studies in Germany. It is not like Mastercard that is everywhere. You'll find Mastercard scholarship in Africa, in North America, in Europe, and so on. For DAAD scholarship, they have a PhD offer and a master's degree offer. Both opportunities are to study in Germany. I hope you understand. All these opportunities have their unique differences, and I find that interesting. I would say maybe because they consider family, yeah, they consider family a lot when compared to other scholarship opportunity. DAD recognize family members, your immediate family, your children, your wife. I've had a session with an awardee. You should check the video. We discuss the DAAD scholarship on a broad note, you understand. But for this one, I'll only be focusing on the M.Sc Tropical Forestry Management. I've already talked about midday earlier for people who studied economics and all. So another unique fact about that scholarship is that each opening date is independent of another. So one is almost close to deadline. This one is open currently. Another one will open. So they each is independent of one another. So for this particular program, the applicant must have at least a bachelor's degree in forestry or related field. So related field uh, maybe botany or anything related to forestry. Also, it is also important that you need to have proficiency in English language, which you need to show with a proficiency letter from a university, an IELTS test score, or a TOEFL test score, and they have their uh, cutoff marks here. For DAAD scholarship, it is not for recent graduates. So if you are a recent graduate, you may just watch. I would advise you to watch to the end so that you have enough information to help those people who you know that they already have the experience. So you must have a post bachelor's degree experience of minimum of 2 years. So this is important for that. They love that post study 2 years, even if it is 1 year and 10 months. You are not eligible to apply for that. So if you are a fresh graduate, you may just want to watch because you want to watch my video. And thank you guys for supporting the channel. These are some of the benefits: tuition free, your living costs, insurance, your trips are settled, and you have semester contribution. You get it. You have to pay it from a monthly stipend. Then free regional train and public buses across Germany, which I also benefited from while in Germany as an Erasmus Mundus scholar. So you have discount on meals, cultural and leisure activities, and they have a great alumni network as well, just like the Mastercard. I think the DAAD alumni network is, I don't know if it is better than the Mastercard, but I I remember my colleague under Mastercard while studying then. They went for meetings that was organized by the alumni network. So I find that interesting. Also, like I said earlier, there is opportunity to progress into a PhD program at the same university, or you may wish to apply for another university to study in another university in Germany under the DAAD scholarship. So this semester one, we focus on the foundations of forest policies, governance, economics, culture, ecology, and conservation. If any of this is your research interest, I think you should consider applying for that. People who are already employed after their bachelor's degree, please apply for DAAD scholarship. You'll love it. You'll love it. So semester three, the one I read earlier, it was semester one and two. For three, you focus on the integration modules in research design, project planning, modeling, and conflict management. I think this is the same thing where people studied at the University of Göttingen, where I had my Erasmus first year. We had some similar modules. So these are some of their courses. And the fourth, you have to focus on your thesis and fieldwork in a tropical or subtropical country. You love to win that. I love that. I love that scholarship. And not so many opportunities have, I think we are finding many opportunities that have masters and PhD these days. Not so many of the common ones are. Erasmus doesn't have, MasterCard doesn't have, Commonwealth has, Germany does not have PhD. So let's go on with information about this particular one. To apply, you have to complete an application form. Yes, you have to have your degree certificate already, like I said. Then your proof to show that you've been employed for 2 years, minimum of 2 years, it could be 5 years. And you need a research concept note, maximum of 2 pages, that outline your a problem statement, your research objectives, methodology, the time frame you think will be best to complete the research and the reference. And then you need a proof of English proficiency. I said that already. For anyone who is wondering what a proficiency letter from a university should look like, I have a content on how you can easily prove your English proficiency, where I mentioned like 5 ways. I also have another content on IELTS for people who are planning to write IELTS. You should check the channel. You have a whole lot of resources there. They are free to use, and do not forget to subscribe. That's also free. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. And how the selection committee actually selects the awardees is by looking for people who have strong academic background in forestry or related field. You see that strong. And then the second one is relevant. You see that relevant. Relevant professional experience, minimum of 2 years. And the third one says clearly defined. So these these adverbs, the adjectives actually. Yeah, adjectives. Clearly defined research proposal which align with the program focus, and you have to demonstrate motivation to work in tropical and subtropical forestry. And lastly, strong, you see that strong there. Strong potential for leadership in international and intercultural context. You'll be learning among international students from multicultural backgrounds. So I think this is important for anyone applying for scholarship. So deadline, if you're applying for DAAD scholarship, the deadline to submit, the last day you should submit your application should be on 31st October, and that's a year before the program starts. So like I said in one of my videos where I explained time zone, please watch that video to understand better. When you are submitting your application, make sure you are considering the time zone at Dresden. I mean the time zone in Germany and not your country's time zone where you're applying from. So you can apply Let's go on if we can see, because I focus on fully funded opportunity. I don't need to talk about this. Let's check this if it lead us somewhere. Yeah, this the university page. I'll share the link in the video description for people in forestry, my people. My people, I've actually applied for this opportunity before, but I instantly received an email stating that I was one of the requirements is minimum of 2 years work experience, which I didn't have at the time. So that was why I could not apply for this opportunity then. So let's see if we have anything. I think you need to read all this. Please go through everything. Please read everything on the application website. For any application you want to submit, make sure you read all the information on the application website. And guys, I look forward to celebrating you soon. I look forward to celebrating you soon. Um, yeah, I'm trying to see if we have more information, and I'm sure we will get more information. This will help you as you navigate the website. There are so many important information there, and even though you'll be studying German, you should be aware that you'll be studying in English. Another interesting thing about that scholarship, even though it's a German country, German language country, you will be studying in English throughout and you will have the opportunity to learn to learn German as a DAAD scholar. Another addition to your CV, if you show interest in learning the language. I'm trying to find if we can see some important information that can help your application. You already know the requirements, the deadline, what you should put in mind. Saying these are not, no, let's check this. Okay, we have admission requirement and we have applying. Let's see applying. Okay, application process. You can read all this. Why did you apply? University application surveys for international students. And these are some of the documents you need to get. An official copy of your certificate, official copy, your transcript, your yeah, official certified copy, your entrance qualification. You need your passport, international passport, as well as your passport photograph and your language certificate. You need all those. Put those in mind. And I think we checked applying. So let's check. Let's check the one so earlier. Let's check this. Let's check database of application requirement. Let's see, we have, okay, all fields are mandatory. I think this is to check my eligibility. So as a Nigerian, I just put N. So guys, please make sure you watch that full video where I discussed with an a DAAD awardee. So I'm from Nigeria. I have a bachelor's. Here's the minimum of bachelor's, possibility of admission. Here's the taking me. What type of grade report do you have? I think this is not related to education. You need to go through everything. But the first step to start your application should be creating an account. I'm trying to find where to create my account. Trying to find where to create my account. Okay. Should be under applying. Hmm. Okay, application procedure. Okay, requirement, database, enrolling. You read everything, guys. You definitely come across. There should be a link. Trying to find the link, guys. I think we have to draw a button here. We have to call it a day. Make sure you watch that full video where I focus on that scholarship with the awardee. And the awardee, interestingly, studied forestry, mhm, tropical and international forestry at the University of Göttingen in Germany. So, guys, I wish you all the best with your application. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share this video. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.